Okay, whoa, it's been a very long time since I did this. I cannot believe how long it's been. At first I was taking a little bit of a break, and then, wouldn't you know it, the plus plus launcher that I was using, uh, it's been basically discontinued. In fact, you can't connect to Minecraft servers and authenticate your account through it. And since I'm still using it, that means that I'm back to the default skin. And in fact, it took me a little while to even figure out how to play this with that little issue. I had to copy over some of the files for the NPC mod so that I could get the quests working. Um, but I really want to be able to finish this because I've been incredibly excited about this map, and I feel like we're really close. So right now, let's push forward and in the time when I was trying to fix this, I also realized one of the things that we need really desperately right now is a minimum stone to get the metal that we'll need for the brass ingots. So right now, the very first thing we should do is do some more research to be able to transmute metals. Um, so before that, I've gathered up some materials that we'll need for research. I think. We have chiseled sandstone, which surprisingly has the magic element to it. Normal sandstone, right here, does not, but if it's chiseled, which is made by combining sandstone half slabs back into normal slabs, you get chiseled sandstone, and that's magic. So that's actually quite useful since it's essentially a free source of magic that doesn't have to be a potion like these or something else like that. In addition, I feel like we'll need the levers, which have an element that looks like a puppet. I can't remember what it's called, but it's needed for basically everything with a golem, and there's quite a few of those. As well, we'll need the silver and the gold nuggets to do the metal transmutations. So actually, we should get started. Um, so right, wait, oh, almost grabbed the book. Yeah, there it is. We're looking for this here. Didn't we learn how to make niter and... Oh no, did I lose the research for niter and... Uh-oh. That's not good. I seem to have lost my research for niter and aluminium, which is not a huge deal, but, yeah. We'll just have to bear with it. Okay. So gold. For this, we'll need the silver nuggets for the metal aspect. Alright, come on. There we go. And you can see its basic transmutation. By studying the rudiments of alchemy and the properties of metals, you may have stumbled upon a way to transform base metals into gold. Which is kind of the opposite of what we want, but it is, in fact, the first step towards that. Here we have pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, as well as normal seeds, have this little change aspect, which is, yeah. This is basically used for everything. You'll need more of it than probably anything, even magic. So go get a lot of it. Just get as many seeds as possible. And I believe the last one we'll need gold for. Solid gold. Probably more than one bar. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Come on. Okay, alright. Fingers crossed. Oh, no. Not quite. Alright. One more bar. Kind of running out of gold. Okay. Oh, thankfully it didn't get used. Alright. Basic transmutation. Now, where's that book? Okay. You're now able to transform basic metals like iron into gold nuggets. The transformation is not without cost and lost, however. But one can never have too much gold, can one? Okay, so we'd need some other source of the Karis, which I actually don't know of offhand. I probably just wasted a lot of gold because there's probably some really obvious source of it. But the more important thing is we can now research ways to turn gold into other metals. Okay. Tin. That's not... Well, we need tin because of bronze, brass. Okay, so I happen to know, one, we need these. There we go. And we'll also need a lever because I believe tin needs that weird puppet thing. The Impurito, which is usually for golems. No, I was wrong. Ha! Tin. Oh, this could be problematic. Okay, wait. Wait. Yes, it is vitreous, which is for glass. Because we all know that tin is crystalline. Come on. Just a little bit. No. Alright, we need more sand. Alright, we got some glass. And... come on. Yep, there we go. I feel kind of foolish for forgetting this particular element, because it shows up a lot too. Having mastered the basic transmutation of blah 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 blah, now we can make anything into tin. And all we need is glass and metal. And we'll get tin nuggets, which is... oh wow, no, it's not a terrible transfer rate. Still not exactly what we're looking for, though it will help for our quest, since I believe brass is one of the things that we need. But we actually need a minimum stone to get the brass. Because, hold on, and, well, okay, I'll explain that later. First, let's try to get some other transmutation recipes. Come on. And I've run out of metal. Well. Alright, I have some iron. Come on. Up. Come on. Get to the top. No. Okay. Well. And I just found iron transmutation too. Okay. Having mastered blah blah blah. I think this doesn't require a special element. So, change. Just lots of it. Yep, and I think just iron. Alright, I'll use the last of my gold nuggets on this. Alright. Iron transmutation. Having mastered the transformation blah blah blah. Okay. Iron requires metal to metal. So we can turn any metal into iron. Okay. Good. So we could turn these gold nuggets into iron nuggets. I used up pretty much all the metal right there, didn't I? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Let me see if I have any more metal real quick, and if not, I'll have to farm it. Alright. So, we're back in the black a little bit, and that's really good, because I don't want to have to stop and try to farm in the nether for too long. Because that's really quite involved. It's actually really nice. Some of the crops that we're growing are worth quite a bit to Fritz. You know, I was thinking, just sort of idly, you know, maybe the reason why Fritz has that mask is because he doesn't want the gnolls to kick them out. Because, I mean, I've been thinking about it. Why would they, like, have a skeleton around? Don't you think at least some of them would be slightly offended by that? Splash, 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 splash. So maybe they just can't tell the difference? Maybe he looks close enough to human with the mask on, and they're just like, whatever, close enough. I mean, they're gnolls. They don't necessarily have the same aesthetic tastes and concepts. Well, okay, but yeah, anyway. So we have the gold, and what we need to do now is we need to make ourselves some iron. And I just realized I left the bucket somewhere else. Hold on. Okay, so I have the bucket and the wand, which I also forgot. And so now what we need to do is we need to turn this gold into iron. This is a really important step. It's going to save us a lot of gold in the long run, even though it's going to cost us, well, basically 4 bars up front. So drop in the gold, and turns into iron. Now, I'm going to be a little bit risky, and I've never actually tried this, but I believe you can put them in more than one at once. Okay, so you see, this has a recipe here. 2 of these essence, along with 5 viz from the wand, will create 2 iron nuggets. And all the recipes are like this. They include a number of elements, and I think, and we'll test right now, I believe that you can do multiples as well. There's only one way to find out, because I've never been risky enough to try, and we have exactly a surplus 2 gold nuggets, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can't see it directly. There's a way to, but there should be exactly 4 metal essences in there. And it gave us 4 iron nuggets. Perfect. Okay. I hope there's not a limit to that. I'm still a little bit worried, so I'm going to split this in half just cuz. No overall reason. Gotta wait. Come on. Boil. There we go. Alright. Wow, that took a lot out of the wand. Actually, if it takes 5 each, it shouldn't be able to do more than 10 transmutations at a time. Yeah, so that might have been problematic, actually. If I had put all of them in at once, and the wand didn't have enough energy to transmute them all, it might have wasted half of the viz. And, okay, be a little bit careful about that. Also, one thing that's been worrying me is normally Viz comes from nodes that are scattered around the world, but this is sort of an empty giant sky plane, so I don't know how many there are. So we might actually be running into some trouble, because we might end up completely tapping the reserves of Viz in the area. But if that happens, that happens. I mean, Thaumcraft has a lot of ecological... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What happened? Did I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't... Ooh. Okay, alright. That's not good. Ow. It's... No? Okay, I lost all the... I lost all that gold. Okay, alright. Okay, I'll be right back. What? What? What is that? Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. Okay. Nothing to worry about. It's just probably a wisp of some kind. Alright. Though it looks a little big to be a wisp, I gotta be honest. Maybe it's just close. Okay. So, I was thinking we could use some of these for the metal in them, and hopefully that wouldn't mess us up too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna try that.